I have never seen an NBA player so in desperate need of attention. I mean, I've seen some women on occasion desperate for attention, like older actresses, older musicians, desperate for attention. Mostly women. It's not a negative thing. That's just women love attention, especially from men. But being it so that most of the fan base of the NBA is male, looking at LeBron James and how desperate the man is for NBA fans' attention is very, very sad. I mean, I have no idea how the guy is going to cope with leaving the league and losing that attention. I mean, there's not much to talk about him in the offseason now. And Luka is the center of attention for the Lakers, right? Luka is on his small PR tour, and I think it's partially from Luka and partially from the Lakers because they want to kind of elevate his image for the team. And of course, he's going to sign that extension of $229 million. There's no question. I mean, they can't talk about it, but it's going to be signed. But we're talking about LeBron James here. And LeBron James so desperately seeking attention, throwing things out there just to get some attention. Now he's golfing, just to get attention. And he's doing a terrible job of it. I mean, there's guys out there like, dude, you got to loosen up. Like, guys that play. The guy is stiff. The guy is stiff on the court. The guy is stiff on the golf course. But the desperate attempts to grab attention, I mean, just listen to a few. He takes a photo at the Clippers facility, the Clippers training facility. What do you think that's for? To grab attention, to draw attention to himself, to have people talking about it. Because he's so desperate for it, he needs the attention. He's becoming slowly irrelevant. Nobody is really worried about where he's going to go. He's on the last year of his contract. What's LeBron James going to do next? So the photo of the Clippers facility was one. Then you had rumors about a month back from Rich Paul about what teams are asking about LeBron in potential trades. That's also to grab attention and have him talked about. And he did get himself talked about. Then you got rumors about soon, possibly very soon, announcing his retirement and wanting a farewell tour. Oh. I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't see this guy getting a farewell tour like MJ or Kobe. There's so many NBA fans that want him out of the NBA. It's crazy. Then you got photos in the beginning of the offseason with a Cleveland Cavaliers hat, welcome home, and practicing at the Cavs facility. Then recently, he comes out and takes a photo with Nikola Jokic agent and Maverick Carter. That's also for attention, to have himself talked about. Is LeBron teaming up with Jokic? Is he going to go to Denver? Is he this? Is he that? And I've spoken about it. I mean, it's out there. It's in the news. So we speak about it. It draws attention. But the desperate attempts of, as always, manufacturing news and manufacturing ways of being talked about creating situations, creating stories. Like, this is to the point where he's literally trying too hard to be in the news. I mean, all these stories went out. Look at that. What happened when we had Luka Doncic news come out about him losing all that weight and getting in shape and seeing him work out and have those photos with lifting weights and working on his conditioning? What happened, I think, the next day? The next day, you start to see LeBron James posting workout videos, dunking the basketball, shooting jump shots, getting in shape. It was like the next day that stuff started coming out. Desperately looking at Luka and like, oh my gosh, everybody's looking at him. I'm still a Laker. I got to get some of that. And then it goes. The league is going to be so much better when this guy just goes away. No drama, no circus, no fake stories, no manufactured news, no manufactured drama. Because right now, that's what we're getting. We're getting manufactured drama and fake created stories. Do you think teams actually asked about trading for LeBron James with him having $52 million on his contract? Do you think that actually happened? That was some of the biggest BS I've ever heard. Never happened. And do you think LeBron James works out regularly at the Clippers facility? Probably went there once this offseason just to take a damn photo. Creating speculation that, hey, these guys got Paul George, and they got Harden, and now they got Chris Paul. Maybe LeBron James somehow is going to team up over there. It ain't going to happen this season. How would that even happen? Not going to happen. But it's all created to have the name LeBron James in the news, as always, because other players are being talked too much about. It was always the LeBron James offseason. It's not the LeBron James offseason anymore. That cycle came to an end. Nobody's really looking for a 41 or 42-year-old guy to carry their franchise anymore and give them long-time deals. Nobody's doing that. He's not being fought for anymore. Like, this team wants him or this team wants him. Yeah, right. I think most teams in the NBA also want him out of the league. And now, with that photo with Jokic's agent, he's putting out the story that some people understand it as maybe trying to team up with Jokic. I don't think that's that. And then other people understand it as him and Maverick Carter and Jokic's agent, who is an agent of a lot of European players, might be talking about creating that other league to put pressure on the NBA, because LeBron James knows now that he's probably not going to be an NBA team owner, at least in the near future. And he's pouting and he's upset, as always, almost crying. Poor LeBron James. Poor LeBron James. I've truly never seen an NBA player like that. So emotional, so delicate, so self-centered, so narcissistic, and so insanely jealous of anybody else getting attention. Now, you tell me, do you think I'm right on what I just said? Do you agree with me? All these attempts just to get attention, because I don't think there's any weight to any of them. I think it's all BS. That's what I'm thinking. Even the stuff with Jokic's agent and creating that league to kind of compete with the NBA, I think that's all BS. Just to try to scare and manipulate the NBA into possibly expanding, and LeBron James, of course, getting what he wants, which is a Las Vegas team. And I don't think that will happen, and I don't think that should happen. And I think that would actually be a problem for the NBA. To get LeBron James in as an NBA owner with connections to Clutch Sports, that would destroy the NBA from within even quicker than him being a player. I truly want to wait and see what you guys are going to say in the comments after my comments in this video. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.